Greetings, traveler. It's me, the fucking Lumbridge tutor from RuneScape. I have a quest for you all. A task, if you will. To help me figure out just exactly why the fuck there are 5 support champions in a single game. Not sure it can be done. But we're gonna find out today. So yeah, I guess before we majorly quickly get started, got another sponsor, guys. Same people as last time, as the last video, u.gg. If you are a complete and utter troglodyte and you've got absolutely no idea what to build, like presumably most of these players, go ahead and check out u.gg. I mean, it's very, very simple. All you have to do is type in the name of the character. There you go. Boom. Gives you counter picks, things that counter it. Good. The top win rate builds, your runes, all that. What do we want to buy? Fucking, what do we want to buy? Like cabbage shield. Yep, that works pretty well. Go into the world day, call someone's mum fat. Oh, fuck, great. Good. Okay, then. But yeah, it's great. And I know you guys probably not particularly pleased with me doing 2 in a row. I don't think I've ever done that in the history of my YouTube channel. Watch this. Put your head between these 2 sponsored videos to kill your channel. Well, that's a no-brainer. Here's here's the ad revenue from last video. Yeah. So anyway, enough of talking and doing nothing. What are we, the Jack Black gaming channel? Time to actually play some video games, or at least look at them, because that's a good joke. Anyway, so right, I shit you not, I wasn't fucking around when I said that there was just a bajillion supports. I have never ever in all of my life seen this many supports in a game. This is like literally the last role that I would ever expect Iron players to fight over. But here we are. We're tri-laning bot with 3 supports against the Jinx and a Brand. So there's 4 supports in bot lane, and I guess technically you could say Morgana is also a support as well. I've never seen it. I've never seen what happens when literally everybody in a team wants to play support. It's unheard of. You very ever rarely get to see 2 auto-filled supports like actually duking it out to try and get themselves the support role. It's interesting when you do see it. It's kind of like Overwatch when you see like 2 Mercy mains fighting over who gets to play Mercy. It's always fun to see. But a quick thing, I did some research on some of these players. This Janna is a weird one. She always picks Cleanse, and she's running Dark Harvest, which, I mean, right, maybe not the optimal choice for Janna, but I like Janna as like a bit of an AP shebanger. Like she does a lot of damage, like a deceptive amount of damage. But she runs Cleanse on like literally every champion, every single game. Very, very bizarre. But I mean, we are in like mid to low iron, so I guess it's not really that bizarre when you think about it. But just like seeing the like the shit show that is currently happening in bot lane, like Zilean just running up, like face tanking fucking as much as he possibly can from the Jinx, from the minion wave, all that. I've got to say, I'm really not probably going to be giving too much of a shit about top and or mid. I mean, it's like Garen versus Yorick. That could not be possibly a more boring lane. And also a Talon somehow getting kind of dicked on by Morgana is a bit strange, but still. So yeah, Zilean doing what he does best. He's just getting dinked by minions. He's still standing around getting clapped by the minions. We get a Dark Harvest stack there off on the Brand. He rolls up. The Flame Pillar goes down. Manages to pick him up. However, we got Ignite going down onto the Jinx there as well. She's going to be safe though. That's Ignite down from Nami. We got Q's coming out from Janna trying to get some picks up here. Power of Flame lands. She's tanking tower. She manages to get out though. She's going to have to pop the flash. TP coming in though. Zilean's going down. He's walking straight into the chompers, but that doesn't matter. He's all attacking. He gets the pick. The tower is going to finish him off, and Janna gets the pick onto Jinx there. And a nice 2 for... I guess technically 2 for 2 trade. Because I guess technically 2 for 2. If we're considering Zilean dying the first time to be the first part of the trade, and then the tower dive is the same part of the whole thing, then yeah, good 2 for 2. A bit of a big brain play from Zilean. He has died twice already, and it is 4 minutes into the game. But still, undoubtedly, he fucked up, but he brought it back in a big way. But yeah, there's gonna be I mean, this is probably gonna be the hardest part of the game for blue side. The game's gonna be probably pretty difficult as far as it goes, like considering the manpower disadvantage. But when they, you know, at times like this when they're all back, they're splitting XP so heavily that it's not gonna take long for the level advantage for blue side to come out. It's gonna take them a very long time to get 6 as well, unless they really do well to zone blue off of minions completely. Zillion, you haven't, not this, probably. This is not what you want to do, is zone people off minions. It would be fine if Janna was not literally DC'd right now, presumably. She's not doing anything. She's just standing still. Or if Nami actually knew what the scratch was and like moved up and tried to zone off with you. Oh, she's moving. She's back. She's not AFK anymore. I mean, you know what? Actually, they do have a Zillion. So they do get a little bit of that passive XP to like help bring things down. We have Janna running fucking Jinx down, dropping the speed up onto Janna there. She's gonna have her W up very, very soon. It's actually 5 seconds. She doesn't need that though. She can just all attack him to death. Brand is still there. Brand? Brand isn't backing. Brand isn't backing, and he isn't attacking. He's just covertly stealing XP. What is the plan here? No, hold on. Warwick's coming in here. The Power of Flame, possibly about to go down. He misses. He drops the Conflagrate onto Zillion. Misses the Q. Misses the W. That's going to be a dead Warwick. Now we've got Brand, who's kind of in amongst it all here. If we can get Zillion to drop some bombs, the bubble lands, and we get the pick from Janna as well there onto the Brand. However, the tower finishes off Zillion, meaning that is going to be 3 deaths on Zillion at 6 minutes in. And Warwick comes in, he gets fucking dicked down big style by 3 supports. That was like almost a big brain. That was if only Brand had not missed every ability that wasn't a skill shot. That was a skill shot. If Brand had missed, if he hadn't missed all of his abilities that were skill shots, we could have had something in it. Maybe. But still, it happened. And that'll be 2 for 1 for red side. Janna looking pretty good right now. She's 3-0. She's got herself a Raptor's cloak for some reason. Not fully sure what she'd be building into that. Maybe a ZZ Rock portal or something. However, Brand is already going big time on this. The Q's out. Boom. That's going to be a dead ass Brand. Easy peasy. Easy kill. Jinx, however, she's gonna have to run. I felt like she was wanting to go for that kill on a Zillion, but this is gonna be the trade. Unless she turns and starts actually trying to pick up this Zillion again. Boom, she gets the kill. Still, that's gonna be 5th kill for Janna at 7 minutes into the game. What the heck? What is happening? All right, this is fucked. This is completely gnarly fucked. She's got a red buff now. She's looking pretty fucking spicy as far as it goes, man. And now we've got the the 3 boys bot lane again. Jinx needs to just fucking, all right. Literally, the 3-man bot lane has beaten Jinx and Brand to level 6. Like, Janna is level 6 before these two. That is an outrageously massive fuck up. An unfathomably massive fuck up there on that part. Janna just fucking dinking him. She just doesn't care. He's just getting slapped by everything. Popping the dark, the corrupting potion. Just boom, dink, boom, on. Fucking hell, dude. They're never gonna reach level 6 at this point. They're never gonna reach. At this rate, this is a cursed game already, man. There's no possible way that this team actually wins, right? Like, there's gotta be no way that this happens. Okay, Warwick's coming bot lane. He is level 6. We do have 2 level 6s on bot lane though, right, on red side though. It's queerly warded. Very queerly warded. The thing that is interesting is that it almost looks like they've coordinated this because we have 2 Spell Thief's Edge, or 2 Frostfangs I should say, on red side bot lane. But Janna is going like, she's got a fucking Medjai's now that's got 6 stacks. So, did they, I mean obviously, they can't possibly have planned this out because this is a ranked solo queue game. So, you know, they can't, there's no way that 3 of them could be like, hey, here's the plan. We're gonna do this. It's gonna be a terrible idea, but we're gonna see if it works. I'm genuinely fucking bewildered. But the zap lands on him. Ulti goes out, completely misses. However, he has to double back on himself, which means that Jinx can actually pop some damage onto him, finish him off there. Warwick, not really able to do too much. Honestly, against that bot lane, there's absolutely jack shit I feel like he can do. However, he can go mid lane, pick up a free Q onto the Talon, getting that kill. There is, I mean, as far as a bot lane goes, red side's pretty fucking safe. You got Monsoon to pull them off if Warwick dives. So, like, I mean, obviously you can't stop him during his ulti. It's not going to knock him off. But the second that, like, he lands onto somebody, we have two different supports that can immediately react with an ultimate that will knock him up or knock him off, or basically just cancel the ultimate. I mean, same with Zillion. If he double bombs them, it's going to stop him as well. And, I mean, if Zillion's the one that isn't grabbed by it, that is, you know, as a guardian angel for free right there. We got Monsoon going down and the tidal wave, picking up the Jinx for free, easy peasy. The Brand ulti went down, didn't do a whole lot of damage, so unfortunately he also doesn't have Ignite, so Monsoon's gonna heal a shitload. And now Warwick's coming in on this. It's easy fucking double kill for red side. 14 stacks, 8 and 0 Janna by the 10-minute mark. She's got a 1,000 gold shutdown bonus. And is this game already over? That's what I want to know. Is it already? Is this game already over? It shouldn't be, right? It really, really shouldn't be. Because, I mean, Jinx has got 3 kills. Brand's got 2. They have some kills here and there. And Jinx, obviously, should be outscaling at some point. You know, maybe not right now. Janna is pretty damn strong. But, like, with a little bit of, like, if we can get a kill or 2 onto her, which, granted, will be very difficult with Nami healing her, with Zillion given the get out of fucking escape free card, get out of jail free card with the ultimate, and also just, like, Janna shooting herself and monsooning herself. If they can bring down the, okay, what was that fucking ultimate? Move, Brand, come on! Don't just stand there. Look lively, man. Fucking hell. Are you in? You aren't stunned? Move your ass. Come on. What is this? Fucking hell. Sorry about that. If they can at least kill her once, that's a lot of stacks down. Warwick's here. Boom. Coming in with the Q. Easy pick onto Nami. He does have ulti up. Probably not gonna want to use it though. We got 2 ultis like still up here. Actually, no, Monsoon is down, but we still have the Guardian Angel. Doesn't matter. Jinx, he's just fucking abandoning her at this point. Jinx is gonna get picked up there by the Janna. 20 stack Magi, 9 and 0 now. Raptor's Cloak, Giant Belt. Not looking so good. I mean, he's going like Zillion's going for a Raptor's Cloak as well. Is it for the movement speed towards turrets? Potentially? Is it so they can run away or run down the enemy? Is that what that... I don't... Because, I mean, that is a pretty decent rundown team. Well, like, as far as items go, I mean, you got the big slows, you got the passive Janna movement speed. You've got, like, I don't know. It could very much be that this is an intentional item choice and they are big braining it, or... At least that's the thought process, or if they're just like literally spinning out. Okay, he flashed and he did. Yep. All right, let's take that. Let's see that again in slow motion. I don't even. Was he trying to clear this gap, this whole gap from here? Okay. Well, that's Warwick flash down. Good. I honestly good. That was a very poor decision if he chose. That was a suicide mission if he chose to accept it. He was definitely going to die there if he actually ulted into him. If he went for the infinite dress, he would be very dead right now. So at least he's got that going for him, which is great. We're probably going to have to give up tower here, though. Brand is incoming back on bot lane, but honestly, it's looking like bottom tower is going to fall pretty pronto here. I think it would just be for the best if they give it up. The W's do a lot of damage as well. She's like deceptively tanky, and she's also got herself like 160 AP, which compared to like Morgana, double the AP of Morgana right now. Brand, he's got 125. So with just the Magi's, he's got a lot more AP than anybody on blue side right now. Now Garen has TP'd into bot lane here. I honestly don't think he's really gonna get a pick. It depends if he goes for it. Okay, we still got Zillion only up. I presume that he's saving it for Janna, but he just didn't. She has no mana, so he wasn't gonna be able to do anything there. But yeah, that was a nice TP. He went for the smart choice as well, although it was unfortunate that he got bubbled. He went for the smart choice of like trying to get rid of the GA on that team. If he was able to drop the Damascene Justice like before the silence ran out and killed Zillion, that would be a very sick fight. It was unfortunate. The bubble was actually pretty on point with Nami there, like that kind of cut him off. Still got a pick on Nami though. It does look like Zillion is not even gonna bother risking using his fucking thing as ulti for anybody other than Janna. And we have 4 people bot lane now, as well as now fucking Talon is bot, and Zillion's still not interested in using his fucking ultimate. Use the fucking ultimate, man. Like, come on here. Hello? Fucking hell. Right, well, Zillion's a bit of a fucking loose cannon to say the least here. Janna's going fucking wild on the 3 people. Monsoon's Garen back into the tower. The ulti has been dropped from Zillion onto himself. Manages to bait the Warwick in the tower here. The W goes down. She is Zephyrin the shit and auto-attacking this fucking Jinx to death. We've got Garen who's just backing in the middle of fucking lane, unable to do anything. Brand sitting in the bush there. That's going to be a double kill for Janna as well. What was Brand doing that whole time? He's just fucking standing there, man. He's just fucking... He's just fucking standing around. I mean, he was trying to run, to be fair. He's not so hot with the Qs, though. His Q game could use some work. However, meanwhile, top side, at the very least, we have Yorick who has been pushing up pretty hard. That's going to be an easy pick onto the Morgana. She did not need to play that close to the Yorick. No way did she need to play that close. This, you know, this is not looking so hot for blue side. I gotta say, I mean, Yorick's playing it fine though. Gotta say, good push, knew when to push. I mean, not sure Yorick's know how to do anything other than push most of the time. But still, he did his job, he did it well. And now we got bot tower as well for red side again. So that's going to be 3 towers actually coming out of that, which is fantastic. The gold lead is 6k at 15 minutes, which is like... not looking too spicy. We got Dead Man's Plate and a fully stacked Magi Soul Stealer on an 11-0 Janna. But all is not lost. If they can bring down the Janna and get those stacks off of her, all you have left on your hands is a tanky Janna. She will not be doing nearly as much damage as she currently is, as long as we can get like 1 or 2 picks onto her, and that will just clear out all the stacks, reset her to 0, and instead of just having an incredibly tanky, also does a lot of damage Janna, she just is very tanky. So Talon Flash in there, dropping the rate, is getting slightly confused by the bush. Don't think he's figured out how those work quite yet. He's gonna drop the ulti though. It's very easily gonna be a pick onto that. Still 1 for... oh, not a 1 for 1. The heal from Nami comes out, clutches the fucking Damascene Justice away from Garen. Easy peasy. Nobody else is here to react though. Brand is farming bot lane, and Morgana was just chilling in mid. So it's gonna be like a very easy, very clutch fucking one kill there for red side. Not ideal. Brand managing to get out as well. He's fucking miles down the lane. He's already gone to Mexico by the time the police are at his door. And I'm fucking, they're sticking together, dude. I actually don't know how they could possibly clutch this out, because red side are sticking together really tightly. And yeah, sure, like, I truly believe that blue side have it in them to outscale eventually, to the point where, like, yeah, sure, Janna, she's got a lot of kills, blah blah blah, she's got a fully stacked Magi's. I get, but if they could get to the point where that doesn't matter anymore, get to the point of having enough items that, you know, Jinx could shred them and all that kind of stuff. They have enough, like, or maybe a catch with a more, like a Morgana binding or something like that, or if Garen's able to, like, right here. Perfect pickup, boom, infinite duress going on to it. Doesn't matter though, a lot of knockups though. This is the issue that arises when you have such a hard protection of a carry, I guess. I don't really know what to say, but I honestly genuinely don't think that the game is gonna last long enough for any of blue side to get to that point. Having like a Zillion to keep you alive, who is not just to keep you alive, but, you know, actively wants to win a game. The amount of times that I've been in a game, or I've been like streaming, I have a zillion support, and the zillion will have zero interest in keeping my fucking ass alive. He will not ulti me. He will not ulti basically anybody in his team. He just ultis himself, or he doesn't hit the clutch ultis when he wants to. Happens all the time, but this zillion actually like has his fucking priorities. He is ready. Look at the speed of the bitch. Holy Christ almighty, man. And our W does quite a decent amount of damage for just a Medjai's. We've got Rift Tower coming down. Manages to get one tower, sit tier 2, and tier 3 is fucking pretty low as well. I don't think they're going to be able to get too much out of it, but she is fast as fuck. She is Keemstarring up and down mid lane right now. The infinite dress isn't up. She's just fucking dodging everything. What? She's just taunting them. What the fuck is going on? No, she's not going to get punished for shit here, man. She's not getting punished. She's just fucking running them down. Alright, this is a fucking stupid maneuver from her. She is not as tanky as she thinks she is. However, Warwick's dead. Boom, Talon comes in. Jinx gets deleted by him as well. And now, Janna's just running wild on this guy. Holy fucking hell. Am I seriously watching a Janna player? Somebody, like, I think he mains Janna as well. He's actually alpha in the fuck out of this team, dude. He's alpha in the... fucking shit. This is what a true alpha player looks like. It doesn't matter what champion you're playing. A true alpha can be alpha on any champion, even Janna. It doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter. I think I need a sip of coffee after seeing that shit. Alright. First dragon of the game being contested already. I'm quite surprised it's taken this long, but I guess neither team, well, I mean, Red side have had dominance all game, but they don't really have the best objective taking team. Like, Baron would literally take them like 15 minutes to fucking actually get it. Warwick gets demolished by the Talon there as well. We got TP coming in from the Garen, goes straight onto the Talon. He's not going to be able to do much more. He's just going to Assassin's Creed over the fucking wall. Meanwhile, Janna is running amok, man. She's not she doesn't look interested in going for the Garen. She's finally noticed that Garen's there, but she's not casting Zephyr. It is off cooldown. She's just not casting it. I don't really know what she's doing. She's just fucking playing with them at this point. She has Zephyr. Zephyr is off cooldown. Oh, she's kill stealing with it. I see what's happening now. Zephyr was off cooldown, but she's now just trying to kill steal. Or no, I guess kill steal is the wrong word. She's securing the kill to pad her KD out slightly. I would wager that at this point in the game, the Janna kills are not particularly useful. But against this team, I mean, fucking probably they are. I don't really know. It's hard to say. I mean, he's just getting fucking deleted there. All he's got is a Tiamat Spectre's kill and a fucking Bloodrazor chilling smite. And yeah, he goes in hard. And ridden hard, put away wet. That's pretty much it. Boom! Fucking Christ almighty. Q from Yorick comes out, dinks him big time for like a quarter of his HP. That's going to be the tier 3 there. Inhib tower going down for red side. Nice, nice, nice. Easy inhib as well. They could probably rotate to top side, get that second inhib there, double rack the fuck out of them. Yeah, I genuinely don't see any way that this could be a one game for blue side at this point, but dumber shit has happened in these games. And there's certainly a lot of fucking dumb shit happening in this one. So I hope you enjoy it. I mean, are they just gonna? They could just probably theoretically go for the end here, to be honest. Yorick's not there, so they have a lot of pushing power missing. But like, Christ, dude, I don't fucking think they care. Like, they have the capabilities to basically stay there infinitely. I mean, they've got decent health regen, I guess. The only thing that's really gonna stop them staying there for a long period of time is mana. They don't have an infinite supply of mana and health. They don't have blue buffs that they've grabbed just yet, and they've got no ocean drakes, so it looks like they're gonna back off here. They're gonna wait for the next push to really claw things out here. I don't know. This is a bit of a tilting game, if I'm honest. Did not expect. I mean, I read the email, and it said how many supports there was in the game, but you just don't, you just don't believe people, do you? You don't expect it to be quite as bad as it actually is. I'm not really sure who the person that emailed this is playing. I should double check. I really should double check, shouldn't I? Let's have a look-see. Ah, this person's the Nami. Okay. Everything started with bottom banning Silas or Silas despite mid hovering him. So, was Janna supposed to be mid? Was Talon... Wait, no, Janna was supposed to be jungle. And bot banned... Presumably Zillion banned Silas. And mid was hovering him. I don't understand how this ends up with a triple bot lane. A triple support bot lane, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. It does, of course, end with a 2 and 8 Warwick somehow. And a 3 and 9, or I should say 6 and 18 bot. See, this is one of these things where in my head, like, if this happened in my game, in my head, or out loud, I would be saying, oh yeah, free easy game, finally some LP, finally some free LP. But like in my heart of hearts, I know for a fact that it's always the dumb troll shit that fucking works. And I would probably end up getting dicked down big time by this particular bot lane as well. Like, in practice, in theory, you're like, yeah, this is gonna be super fucking easy. I'll just kite them and shoot the shit out of them. But then in you know, practice, you gotta dodge a lot of shit. You gotta dodge a bajillion fucking Nami bubbles. She's gonna be poking you to shit with her W, which also heals. Her E slows the fuck out of you. Zillion slows the fuck out of you. Janna slows the fuck out of you. They all knock you around, stun you, or do a decent amount of damage to you. That would be hell on earth for a fucking ADC. For any ADC, regardless of the level of play that they're at. If you put 3 supports in a lane against 3 challenger supports in a lane against 2 regular challengers, fucking challenger ADC and a challenger support with no jungle intervention that was actually anyway useful, you'd probably get the exact same fucking thing, dude. It'd be a nightmare. I don't blame Jinx for like losing this lane, but in your head you're like, there's no way we can possibly lose this, right? I guess all you can really do is just not int, which is definitely what bot lane has not done. They have certainly fucking turbo-inted bot lane pretty damn hard, to the point where Janna's 16-0-11 and is basically a force of nature. Look at how fucking fast she is. Her speed is directly correlated to her power at this point, and she is fast as fuck. She's got Rabadons, a fully stacked Medjai's, the Dead Man's Plate. I mean, her bot lane, Zillion's gone for fucking Seraph's Embrace, the Archangel Staff. I mean, Nami is the only one that's gone for the actual, like, I want to support build. And apparently it works. We're ending the game. Going for a double Nexus here. It's going to take them a while because they are not very good at taking towers and shit like that. Unless Yorick is actually there. Boom. There we go. Yorick's there to dink it down. Brand's going to fall. Janna is in absolutely no danger whatsoever here. 16 and 0-12. Her W actually doesn't do as much damage as you'd think it would, I guess. But still, that's going to be the end of the game. I'm interested to know how many stacks of Dark Harvest that Janna had before game ended here. So let me just check. 28 stacks of Dark Harvest. Not too shabby, I've got to say. Still though, that was a fucking tilting game. I'm going to go fucking cry now. Goodbye. Thank you very much for watching. Check out u.gg as well, and subscribe if you're new to the channel if you want to watch more Iron Spectators. I've got a whole damn playlist of them, and thank you guys for the love and support. Hope you enjoy. I'm trying to get through a backlog of Iron Spectators right now before I jump back into ranked and stuff, so I'm not patching my game to the latest thing, because otherwise I'll lose all the fucking replays, because that's how League of Legends works. So you're gonna get a couple more bronze spectators before we go moving on to other stuff. But I hope you enjoy them nonetheless, because I've got some shit to show you eventually. But yeah, take care, have a good one. See you guys later.